It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not do it. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
And there we go. Hey, what up, everyone? It's me again, Stabbing Over. And today I'm here with none other than my best friend, Joe.
Oh, hi, Mark.
And yes, today we're going to do something that I've been wanting to do for quite a long time. And
yep, now's the time, folks. If you can guess what that skit is from.
And you're the best motherfucker in the world, basically.
Today, we're going to review
none other than the movie that Joe showed me a long time ago. And I was like, at first, oh boy, what am I in for?
The Room.
Dun, 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 dun. The Room by Tommy Wiseau. Basically, Joe, you tell the synopsis of the movie.
Okay, so it's a movie about this banker guy named Johnny who has like everything. He's got money, he's got cars, and he even has a future wife. Oh, and that's where the problem comes in. He has a girlfriend that he wants to marry named Lisa, and he like loves her.
Tear me
and
apart,
shit.
Lisa.
Yeah, we'll get into that. And so she starts to cheat on him and has an affair with his friend, and that just spirals into some whole chaotic thing. But anyway, what makes this movie so memorable is that it's the worst movie ever.
It's so bad that it's good.
Yeah, I mean the camera work. The camera work's fine, but
the CGI.
There's no CG in that.
No, not the.
You mean the green screen?
The green screen. What am I saying? CGI.
But as I'm saying, like, I mean, from a technical standpoint, it's fine, but like the acting is terrible. The plot doesn't even make any sense. They introduce plot lines that
so many
that come up and they just never appear again, and the acting, that is the single reason you would watch this movie.
Yes.
It's just piss poor, but it's just so funny. It's like they made every possible mistake they could make while making a movie, and that's why it's just so funny. You wonder how the fuck could they make these kind of mistakes? Like,
yeah. I got the results of the test back. I definitely have breast cancer.
One of the plot lines that is brought up...
It never comes back ever again.
Even when Lisa hears about that...
She doesn't even say anything. She's not like a normal human that says, oh my god, you're going to die?
Nope.
It just changes the topic, basically.
Yep. There's another subplot with the drug dealer.
Oh, the drug dealer.
Where's
my money, Denny?
Yeah, and this dude is probably the best actor in the movie. Basically. Like, this guy sounds like something you would hear in, like, The Sopranos or Goodfellas or any of that crap. And yeah, The Room.
Talk about the famous flower shop scene.
Oh yeah, there's a scene at the beginning where he goes to buy flowers, and like he just goes in. Okay, first of all, when he introduces himself, the store owner says very fast. Like it looks like as if they tried to talk as quickly as possible
no, it's like
so
this.
they can get the scene done with.
It's like this. He goes in and he goes like, hi, how can I help you? Yes, I'd like a dozen red roses, please. Oh, hey, Johnny, I didn't know it was you. And I'm like, how do you not know it's him? Who else looks like this guy?
Yeah, all he's wearing is sunglasses. That's it.
And then he goes like, here you go, that's me. And how much is it? It'll be $20. Here you go, keep the change. Hi, doggy, you're my favorite customer. Yeah. And he goes like, bye-bye. Yeah, and he goes right back in the car.
It's mad awkward.
That was so fast.
It's awkward. Cheesy.
His death scene at the end of the movie.
Oh my god.
That was like, wow. It was like, it didn't even feel like an actual death scene.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It just like bang, just bang, and that's it. It's like no blood, nothing.
With like some stock gunshots. Funny thing is, when they were filming the movie, like, when the dude shoots himself in the mouth, he gets up after he shoots himself and goes, like, he's pissed still. Like,
how do you kill yourself when you're still alive?
Yeah, like, they have to do that scene over again. Like,
it's like, when you shoot yourself, you're not alive still, you're just dead.
Yeah.
It's like, for instance, like, when Pella shot himself with the shotgun, he didn't come back to life after that.
Oh, yeah, right?
Dead.
Imagine.
He just dead.
I don't know, it's just...
It made no sense. So, like, Euronymous would come home and be like, oh my god, he's alive!
Yeah, right? It's just, I mean, they did that scene in The Disaster Artist, and that's how I know about it.
Basically.
Which I also recommend checking out that movie. And we'll do a review on that.
Yes, that's something I want to do also. Also, like, one thing I'm holding right here is actually, this is just the DVD version of the movie, actually. Just the DVD version. And this comes with a lot of things. Like, here's the front of the DVD with Tommy Wiseau's, like, famous picture of him with that lazy eye. Actually,
speaking of that cover, like, why the hell does he look like that? He looks like he has one eye open and the other closed.
Yeah, that's what I didn't get.
Is he trying to make himself look like a serial killer? Because if I saw this cover without not knowing the movie, I would have thought this was like a horror movie.
No, because it says The Room, and it kind of looks like with that face, it kind of gives you like, it's like The Room was killing his victims or something?
Trying to be creepy in this. He looks like some movie a la Psycho. Or
Psycho.
It looks like like he's possessed by Satan. Like, look at the guy. Look at his face.
Is this the face of mercy?
I mean, it's funny because in The Disaster Artist, they said that Tommy Wiseau should have been in like monster movies and stuff.
Yeah, I mean,
it kind of makes sense. I mean,
yeah, look at the guy. Like, you can literally say he's perfect for like a horror movie, like literally.
Yeah.
And also, this is the back of the DVD, as you can see.
Yeah, that's what you expect.
Yeah, it has pictures of like screenshots of the film. It has Tommy and like two other actors and actresses, like the woman who played Lisa and the guy who played Mark, basically. And like the back has like like I said before, has all different kinds of screenshots of the movie, basically, and yeah, that's basically what it is. And like the movie's basically rated R, if you all want to know. It's not PG-13. Oh, and there's some other things we gotta talk about in this movie. Hey Joe, can you explain to them and actually tell them what all about those sex scenes in the movie?
Oh my god, yeah. Okay, so there's like there are like so many. I think there's like 6 sex scenes in the entire movie.
This feels like softcore porn.
Yeah, I mean the acting and
the sex.
Oh, the actual sex. That's another thing we got to talk about. Well, first of all, I even got to talk about the scene before the first sex scene.
Oh, yeah. Wow,
okay.
You look so sexy, Lisa.
Yeah, that, and then Johnny and Lisa are pillow fighting on the bed, and like his... Denny, who I think is his friend.
No, actually, no, it's like someone he adopted. Remember in the movie he said, said that Denny didn't have anyone, so he adopted Denny and basically took him as his own.
Oh, okay. So he came in. His adopted son comes in, asks him, "Can I watch?" Yeah.
And then he goes upstairs while they had the pillow fighting, and then Johnny says, "Denny, don't you have anything better to do?" And then Denny's like, "I just like watching you guys." And I was like, "What the fuck?" You don't say that about anyone when they're having sex.
Oh, and then Tommy Wiseau after that says, "Two's company, but three's a crowd." Like, he's okay with this? Well, don't be alarmed, though. He doesn't watch them actually fuck.
No.
And that's
the music and the sex scenes.
The actual fucking, though.
Go ahead. Get to
okay,
it.
so when Tommy Wiseau was like trying to do it with whoever Lisa is.
Yeah. I think it's supposed to be Juliette Daniel. Because in the back of the box. That's
I think so.
So, yeah.
But anyway, yeah, so when he's, like, fucking her, he's, like, going for her belly button, like, instead of where the area... Now, I know it's not supposed to be actual sex, but...
Why is he fucking her in the belly button?
Yeah, he's like...
He knows where her vagina is, right?
Yeah, he's aiming his dick towards his belly button. Like, what?
Yeah, it's like... And also one other part which is really weird is like when he gets up to get out of bed, you see his ass.
Oh yeah. Like, you get a really good shot of his butt. Like,
it's like, hey girls, you want to see Tommy naked?
Yeah, apparently he thinks nudity sells, and there you go. You get to see his ass.
And there's so many witty puns in this movie that if you have a drinking challenge, you would basically have such a good night with this film.
Yeah, I mean, there's just weird shit like pictures of spoons in the background.
Spoons.
They're always playing football. Well, not even like, football, like tackling and shit. Like, they're just tossing football like in their suits while running. Yeah, right. Good one.
Go ahead, Joe, what you were saying.
Yeah, I'm surprised there's no farting on set with this movie. Like,
yeah. Like,
I bet if someone farted, they would have just continued with it anyway. Like. But anyway, we got football everywhere. We got spoons.
Wow, you're really klutzy.
Oh yeah,
falls on the floor.
There's like this other dude that just keeps falling like random times. He doesn't even trip over anything. He just falls. Like, what does this add to the movie? Like, I don't know.
There's a lot of shots of San Francisco.
Oh yeah. That's
like,
probably
so many.
That's probably to extend the movie because it's just.
And you hear that same theme going dun 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 dun, dun same thing.
Yeah,
and the beginning and everything else.
The theme sounds like something you would see in a '90s RPG.
And not just that about Tommy Wiseau. Did you know that Tommy Wiseau one time guest starred in one episode of Tim and Eric's awesome show, Great Job?
Yep, he did.
Remember that, Joe? Did he? Remember? I showed Joe the episode actually, and I was surprised. I never knew that he would actually be a guest person in the episode.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Things about this guy really surprised me. Like, first,
there's a lot of mystery.
Where the hell does he get his money?
Where did he come from?
Yeah, people. First, he says he's from like New Orleans, and people think it's France, and then now people think it's Poland. It's like
it's a whole big country, whole different thing.
Not to mention, how does he get the money? Well, he does have a clothes.
Yeah, he has a clothes line because inside the box, I got a card of a picture of him, and also his underwear, his underwear company that he sells as well. It says 95% cotton, 5% elastic.
Yeah.
And here's a picture of him, by the way, for all you girls who want to with him or something. Hey, Joe, can you do me one big favor? Mm-hmm. I need you to read this. Can you read everyone the scene, the really corny scene selection? It is hilarious. I laughed my ass off when I read this to myself.
I mean, it's just regular
but
stuff.
It's corny. It's funny.
All right, main titles, red dress. Denny wants to watch.
Exactly.
So they did plan this in advance, am I right? Johnny and Lisa's love scene. Yeah, we all know how that went. Johnny wakes up. Mother and daughter. Lisa calls Mark. Lisa seduces Mark. Well, the flower shop scene. I mean, that's like the scene you see, and you know this movie's going to be crap. Actually, no, I don't think. I think that comes after. No, it's the first sex scene that's like, this movie's going to suck. In a good way. It's you will not be bored while watching this movie, I promise.
No, you will not. You'll be questioning yourself why.
Like, how can anyone mess up this movie? Oh, and another thing too, he has this, and people probably have seen this, but he has like such a strange accent. Yeah, I mean, I'm not making fun of him because he has a foreign accent, but like, his accent doesn't sound like anything I've ever heard. Like,
yeah, like he doesn't really sound like I'm America.
No, but he doesn't sound European. He doesn't sound Asian or anything else. Like, I don't know. Where's this guy from? Maybe he's just been in so many weird places that he picked up a bunch of it.
Maybe he fell down from a meteor and it was opened.
Yeah, he's probably an alien. I mean, that explains so many things about this movie. Like, I bet he's been. This is probably an alien that has been told how a movie, what a movie is like. But he's never actually seen a movie.
What do you imagine?
And then he made a movie based on that descriptions, and this is how it turns out.
Do
I have to read the whole thing?
Yeah, I gotta read it.
What else is here?
Back to the flower shop.
Lisa orders pizza. Denny and Lisa, red roses. Love scene. Another love scene. What other scene have I not talked about? They're playing football. Oh yeah, there's another scene where okay, so he's trying to. He's aware that Lisa and Mark are onto each other. So what he does is he sets up a tape recorder in the room to record what they're doing.
Everything.
Yeah, and they spend 2 minutes showing him setting up the tape recorder.
It takes so long.
Why?
It's like
the actual.
I'm like, okay, we don't need to watch him put up a tape recorder for about 5 minutes. Just get on with the movie.
Yeah, anyway.
Go ahead, Jeff.
What else do we have here? Oh God, there's another scene where Mark is fighting this dude on the roof.
Oh,
because they got into an argument about something related to Johnny, I can't remember. And Mark tries to push the guy off the roof.
Oh, yes.
At one point. I mean, then he stops and comes to his senses, and right after that scene, he asks the guy that he was going to push, "Are you okay?"
It's like
he just forgot everything happened. Like
he literally was about to push him down the roof.
Yeah, like what?
It's like what?
I don't understand.
Well, we gotta be more of that, John.
What else?
Gotta tell the folks the long scene selection.
What else happens? Let's see here. There's a scene where they're going to get coffee.
Oh yeah.
And,
anyway, how was your sex life?
Oh yeah, no, this scene. Johnny, he's like freaking trying to tell Mark about. Like they're trying to talk, and then Mark is like trying to talk to him about the bank, and then Tommy Wiseau or Johnny doesn't want to tries to change the conversation, but then all of a sudden he brings up, "How's your sex life?"
It's like why?
It interrupts his conversation, just brings it up in the most awkward way.
Like who talks about this sex life?
A lot of people, but like it's just such an
the
awkward
way
time
this
to
comes
bring it
up.
And yeah, that's just about everything in the movie. I mean, it's just,
But there's a lot more, Joe. He has to say.
here you can.
Like I'll read it for you. Like I love how it says like, here's this love scene between Johnny and Lisa again. Claudette and Lisa / Cancer. Mike and Michelle. Claudette, Lisa, Denny, and Mike. Chris Art. Mark on the phone with Lisa. Johnny, Mark, and Denny on the roof. Lisa and Michelle. You are tearing me apart, Lisa. Johnny, Mike, Denny, and Mark playing football. Claudette and Lisa with Johnny listening.
Yeah, just show them the scene.
I'll show them. I'll record everything. Johnny, Peter, and Mark talking. Lisa and Denny. Mark and Peter's fight. Tuxedos. Which I don't know why they have to wear tuxedos and not going to a wedding.
Oh, yeah. Well, they wear tuxedos while playing football.
Yeah, football and tuxedos. Coffee shop. Lisa and Mark love scene. Like, there's so many love scenes. Golden Gate Park. Lisa, Mark, and Michelle jogging. Mother advises daughter. Birthday party interior. Birthday party exterior. Fight / Johnny / Mark. Don't touch me, motherfucker.
Wait, does it really say that?
No, I wish it did.
Oh, imagine. That would be crazy.
Lisa is leaving. We'll see about that. Outrage, and that's the end of the credits. Basically. And look how long the synopsis is for this movie.
Yeah.
Like, look how long you have to read.
I know you can't read it because it appears backwards, but...
Yeah, but it's really long.
Yeah.
Like, really, really,
trying
really
to promo
long.
his movie.
It's like, hey, how many do we have to print it? He's like, yeah, let's print out this long scripture in the back so people would read the synopsis of the movie.
Yeah.
Right, Joe?
Yep. So,
so here's a disc of what the movie looks like. See?
Yep.
Look at those people. Kill me now.
You're right. Okay, one more quick factoid about the movie before we end.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so apparently Tommy Wiseau wanted a scene in this movie where Johnny at one point thinks he can become a vampire by killing himself.
Oh, yeah.
So he drives a car off the roof and then turns into a vampire.
How do you get the car on the roof?
Yeah, okay, yeah, how do you do that? Well, with the budget he had, you'd never be able to film that.
Basically, the car wouldn't even fly.
Well, he doesn't want to fly. He wants to drive off the roof, kill himself, so he can turn into a vampire.
But how do you kill yourself?
I'm not making this up. I've heard this somewhere, and
no, Joe is right though.
Well, I mean, thank God that didn't make it into the movie. Actually, who am I kidding? That would have been hilarious if that was in the movie. But
people would be like surprised when they see it.
Can't all have nice things, now can we?
No.
So, anything else you want to add?
Is there anything else you want to say, Joe?
I got nothing.
When I first heard about this movie, I was like, oh, I wonder what it would be like. And then when he showed me the little clips when we were in the car together going for like somewhere, I forget where we were going to actually. But like, always I know where we were going to. We were going to Dunkin' Donuts and we were going to get a coffee and Joe showed me some of the scenes.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was like a video with the shortest, best scenes from the room. And I was like laughing through some of the shortest parts and I was like, this is so awkward. So and he said like I forget how it all started. How did it start that you told me about the room?
I just brought it up and was like, yo, you gotta see this movie. It's the greatest thing ever.
It is.
Yeah.
I wonder if you're watching this right now, Mr. Wiseau.
Yep. You know, they're still actually screening this movie in certain parts of the country.
They actually are. They have like midnight screenings that they play this movie at midnight for like a lot of people who are really like for anyone who really wants to see the movie. And it comes out, and a lot of people go to it. It's like a big thing.
Yeah, so if there's one in your local area, I strongly recommend that you go to them. And you may be lucky because Tommy Wiseau actually shows up to these films.
Sometimes he actually does, believe it or not, actually.
Like he just, you'll just see him sometimes. I mean, you gotta be mad lucky, but the possibility is always there, so. You should definitely check it out, especially if you haven't seen the movie. I mean,
I highly suggest everyone going to see this.
Most people get really into the movie, and they'll have all their weird habits regarding it. So, if you want to check it out, if it's nearby, I highly recommend it. And yeah,
and that's what we always have to say about Tommy Wiseau's The Room. Please pick it up on Amazon.com. It's only $9.99 on Amazon.com. If you're a Prime member, you can get it shipped to your house fast. And it's also on Blu-ray DVD as well on Amazon. But it costs a lot more money. It's like $23.99 for the Blu-ray. And, same thing Prime. If you're a Prime member, you can just get it shipped right to your house as fast as you can. Or if you're really interested, why don't you go on Tommy Wiseau's official website where you can get his underwear.
Yes, yeah, support the business.
And here it is, guys. I just want to show you everything right here. Like, literally, if you're shitting your pants when watching this movie because of all the laughter from it, you can just be like, hey, I'm going to go to Tommy Wiseau's underwear company and get some new underwear.
Those are the years when we used to pee because we found something so funny.
Oh, I remember that. Those are the days.
But anyway, enough of that. Yeah, I think that's it.
So, yeah, guys, I hope you like me and Joe's review of The Room. So, what do you have to say, Joe, one last time?
Yeah, and stay tuned for a review of the Disaster Artist, which is about the making of this masterpiece. And we'll probably have some reviews of others. What do you want to do next?
What would you like to do next? Any ideas that we want to review next? Because I always like to have more ideas.
We'll probably have some video game reviews after.
Yeah, because I am having some ideas about doing some game reviews. Who knows? Maybe in the further future of my game reviews, when I do game reviews, we might be able to talk about Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yeah, right.
When it officially comes out, I'm hearing. Hold on, sorry about that. That means if you're hearing the Square Enix.
Yeah, I mean, we'd basically be giving free advertising. Basically. Unless if we agree that the game somehow ends up sucking. But then it'll be bad press.
It can't be. It's been a game in process since 2013.
Who knows? I don't trust Tetsu no more. I mean, he kind of messed up Final Fantasy 15, but that's another story.
It's another
time.
Yeah. I could talk to you. Who knows? Maybe me and Joe will talk about the process of Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yeah,
like how we feel about it so far.
Final Fantasy 15 was a worse process, but
that's the other video. So overall, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. So keep it metal, keep it brutal, keep it awesome. Hope to see you guys all soon in my next video. Maybe with just me or Joe, who knows. But overall, yeah, keep it metal, keep it brutal, keep it awesome. Hope to see you guys all soon in my next video. Have a fantastic, wonderful rest of your day. And remember, always keep it metal.
Bye-bye.
And goodbye.